In this video, you'll learn guidelines and tips for faculty job interviews in academia. The faculty interview process is an opportunity for the hiring committee to better understand you as a possible colleague, teacher, and researcher. It's also an opportunity for you to understand the environment and how you would fit within a specific department and institution. Begin your preparations with a little research. You can start by thoroughly re-reviewing the job posting and the materials you submitted. You should also spend a good amount of time re-reviewing the university website, making notes about the student body, institutional mission, and recent events, keeping in mind that there may be noteworthy information that is new or you may have forgotten since submitting your materials. Of course, you should also spend time looking extensively at the department website. Review the requirements for the degrees, the coursework offered, the faculty members and their research, and any other information you have available that may be helpful to you. Ahead of your interview, you can also request the names of the people you'll be speaking with on the hiring committee. Be sure to research them beforehand. Once you have a better understanding of your audience, you can prepare for possible questions or a teaching demonstration if it's required. Consider your self-presentation. Self-presentation is not only your content, but also your appearance and engagement. Faculty job interviews will typically expect business attire from candidates, unless otherwise stated. In addition to making sure your clothes look clean and ironed, be sure to avoid wearing any strong perfumes or colognes. Engagement is another area to be mindful of during your interview. While you may feel nervous, be sure that you do not over-rely on taking notes or looking at your own job materials. You should give all of your interviewers your attention, which could include smiling, nodding, or substantial eye contact. Of course, your content should be the priority. Prepare to discuss your strengths as a researcher, instructor, and a colleague. This we will explore in greater detail. It's likely that you will need to discuss your dissertation. Be prepared with a fairly brief summary, but ready to discuss it in much greater depth if questions arise. Try to make it interesting and relevant for your audience, knowing their own research interests and backgrounds. You may also be expected to discuss your research interests beyond your dissertation. Be mindful of trends in the field and the work of your possible future colleagues to discuss how your own interests will complement the department. They may also inquire about your teaching experiences. For example, they may ask what courses you would be comfortable teaching, more about your approach or style, and they may ask for any past feedback you've received. Be sure to ask thoughtful questions of your interviewers as well. Not only does this provide more useful insight for you, but it demonstrates your interest in the role, department, and institution. Lastly, be sure to follow up within 24 hours after your interview to personally thank each member of the hiring committee with whom you interacted. This can be over email or with a handwritten note. To learn more about preparing for academic interviews, check out our additional resources from the Wasserman Center or meet with a career coach.